Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are here. We would like to present to you our second project about GitHub and Jenkins project implementation for DevOps. And in this project, we are implementing our simple project about ticketing to GitHub and Jenkins. But before we start the presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Laksamana Zaidan Alfayyadh.
So my name is Ravi Baskoro.
Okay, let's begin the presentation. Okay, so the timeline of this presentation is in third slide. After this slide, we have DevOps definition and Git and GitHub definition, Jenkins definition, and the last one we have project demonstration. Okay, so the first one, the definition of DevOps. DevOps is a compound of development, dev, and operation, ops. DevOps is the union of people, process, and technology to continually provide value to customers. What does DevOps mean for teams? DevOps enables formerly siloed roles, development, IT, operations, quality engineering, and security to coordinate and collaborate to produce better, more reliable products. By adopting a DevOps culture along with DevOps practices and tools, teams gain the ability to better respond to customer needs, increase confidence in the application they build, and achieve business goals faster. And in the picture on the left side is the life cycle of DevOps. The first one we have plan, develop, deliver, and the last one you have operate, and so on. It keeps cycling. Okay, and the next one we have Git and GitHub. What is Git? Git, a distributed version control system for tracking changes in any set of files. Originally designed for coordinating work among programmers cooperating source during software development. Its goals include speed, data integrity, and support for distributed nonlinear workflows or thousands of parallel branches running on different systems. And we have GitHub. What is GitHub? GitHub is a highly used software that is typically used for version control. It is helpful when more than just one person is working on a project. Let's say, for example, a software developer team wants to build a website and everyone has to update their codes simultaneously while working on the project. In this case, GitHub helps them to build a centralized repository where everyone can upload, edit, manage the code files.
Okay, and then we are going to Jenkins. First of all, what is Jenkins? Jenkins is an open source automation tool written in Java with plugins built for continuous integration purpose. Jenkins is used to build and test your software projects continuously, making it easier for developer to integrate changes to the project and making it easier for users to obtain a fresh build. With Jenkins, organization can accelerate the software development process through the automation. This integrates development lifecycle process of all kinds, including build, document, test, package, test, deploy, static analysis, and much more.
Okay, so here is our project demonstration. Like we said before, in this project we are implementing GitHub and Jenkins implementation from our ticketing project. Okay, so the first step is create GitHub repository. We can just go to github.com. We just log in to our GitHub account, and then we create a new repository. In this project, I name it DevOps Proj, and you can fill the description or not. It's optional, and you can make it public so that everyone can access it, or you can make it private, which means that only few people that have your have access can access your repository. After we create the repository, the second one we have initialize repository and so on. Okay, so as you can see in this command line interface, I'm using git cmd. I command cd ticket project. CD ticket project means that I directed the command line to a particular folder. The first one I direct to ticket_proj. After we already inside the directory, we type git init, which means git initialize. After that, there will be an output git initialize empty git repository in C blah 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 blah. After the git has been initialized, then we type git add dot. Git add dot means that you want to add all of the file inside that folder. But if you want to if you want to input only few or particular file, you can just type git add and then the name of the file. After that, after I add the file, type git commit strip m first commit. This m means message for the for every commit. In this commit, the message is first commit. After that, we press enter, and there will be output to files change for insertions. Okay, after that, we type git remote at origin https github.com Laksamana DevOps proj. This link is from the previous repository that we have been created before. You insert the link git remote at, and then you push this project into the repository with using git push strip u or origin master. Origin master means that master the main branch of the creator of the repository named master. Okay, after we press enter, the processing particular process. After that, branch master set up to track remote branch master from origin, which means that the project has been pushed and commit to our repository. And after we push the project, as you can see in the picture, the files has been pushed and with the message like I typed before, first commit.
Okay, after my friend Zaidan makes a project in the GitHub, I will going to configure the project at Jenkins. First, we enter the name of the Jenkins dashboard. First, project DevOps, and then after we give a name, we click the Frisa project. Okay, we fill the description about his project ticket was made by Zaidan and Ravi. It's just for the description only. Next slide. Okay. Transport management, we queue. It links like Zaidan push the project. And then we use the branch specify is the master. Cause we use the branch is with master. We use the branch with master. And then for build trigger, we use poll STM. Why is poll STM? Because in here we make poll STM for every minute while the project is upload to GitHub. So every minute the Jenkins will build our project. Okay, and then for the build, we input the Java ticket to Java, and then Java ticket. It's for the running our project in here. So after we save this, we will wait for 1 minute, or we can build now. Next slide, Zaidan. Okay, in here we choose build now, and after we build now, in here for permalink, it is the history for the build. The first build is in 21 seconds ago while we compile this, and then in here the history you can see in here January 26, and there's the time. Next slide. Okay, this is the console output. We can see in here finish success, but in here we can see our project in the Java. For the running, it's here Java ticket to Java. It is our class for open this ticket to Java, and then for the run, we input Java.ticket in the last slide. Okay, so if we click open this, it is the console output here.
Okay, so that is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.